Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Take flight to take the fight to the mutants of Icus in Wings of War. Icus is the planet of flying men, but an evil virus has taken over and has mutated the world into disgusting creatures hell-bent on destruction. It's up to you to defeat the hundreds of monsters in your path, so take it to all 6 rounds and destroy the mutant destroyer before he can destroy you. We have a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up in front of us. We are always facing and flying to the right, and enemies can come on screen from pretty much anywhere. They usually come on from the right, so you have the ability to blast them with your normal shot. There are 3 weapon loadouts you can find in your journey. The default red weapon is a spread shot. The blue weapon concentrates your fire straight ahead. The amber weapon also shoots to the left behind the hero. I only saw the amber weapon in 2 places and intended to keep to the blue whenever I had the choice. Weapons are powered up with blue and red orbs. The blue orbs are orbs of power, which will increase the stopping power of your weapons as the gauge builds. The red orbs are the orbs of pattern. These increase the number and/or width of bullets as the gauge builds. The default shot begins with only 2 bullets, but collect all the orbs to maximize your power, and we're talking 6 streams with massive power bullets. The same increases in spread and power exist for the other 2 weapon types as well. There are also feathers you can collect that increase your speed. The faster you are, the more unruly you can become, so it's a balancing act. There are also magical scrolls that you occasionally come across. You can store up to 3 scrolls at once, but once chosen they become active. These encompass a number of offensive and defensive effects. It's also important to note that they become more powerful if you have more than one of the same scroll type at once when you activate them. You are given a generous number of charges, but I didn't use them as frequently as I probably should have. I like the 2 bolt spells. The ground attack was pretty much mandatory for round 4. The elemental angels were very important to my later success as well. Each of the first 5 levels feature a mid-boss and end-boss. I found these to be more fair than not, with some of them being easy to defeat on the first try if you pay good attention. Others will kill you, but then you have an idea of what to do. Death brings you right back, but takes down a level of your weapons and speed, which didn't feel too punishing. The last level is a mid-boss rush, then a final boss who gave me some fits, but I was able to put him down in the end. When you're finished, keep trying to rack up the high score in a second run through. When it comes to grading Wings of War on Sega Genesis, graphics get a 3.0. Sprites, levels, bosses, and effects are all visually pleasing. Sound gets a 3.0. Music is decent, but sound effects can become overpowering occasionally. Gameplay gets a 3.5. There's a good variety of attacks, and you can make some decisions with how you prefer to play. Difficulty gets a 3.5. I felt this was overall fair, with levels not overly punishing you for dying. There's also enough lives and continues to get through. Fun factor gets a 3.0. I enjoyed playing through this, except for the Bloodstream level. That one was stupid. Overall, Wings of War earns a 3.2 and gets a B+. This is a solid addition to the Sega Genesis library. Any shoot-'em-up fans should enjoy this one. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of Wings of War in the comments. And please subscribe to Headdrop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release. Because it is your destiny.